Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we'll be talking about, is Gebo the Shaman a fraud? Is he a scam artist? Am I a fraud? Am I a scam artist? And we'll talk about what, you need to be aware of the spiritual teachers that are frauds and are scam artists, because they are just wanting to make you feel good and take your money. That's all they care about, is taking your money. And they'll have a smile on their face while they do it. So, am I a fraud? Am I a scam artist? Well, if you spent any length of time on my channel, you will have hopefully done the spiritual practices that I teach you to do. And if you have gotten nothing out of those, then I would be damn shocked. That's just the thing, guys. The frauds, like, what do you call it? Abraham Hicks, or whatever she calls herself. The frauds basically, they want to make you feel good. They want to make you feel spiritual. They want to make you feel, empowered and spiritual and whatever. And then they go and they put on these seminars to make you feel good. And then what they do is they put guilt on you, and when you wonder why you can't manifest anything. So here's their whole blueprint, basically. They put out these positive messages saying, oh, if you just feel the right feelings, if you just think the right thoughts, then you're going to manifest whatever you want to manifest. Right? It's this delusion of, magical thinking. That's just it. It's fucking retarded, I swear. Because nobody wants to actually do the hard fucking work that it takes to get successful. They just want to think good thoughts, feel good feelings, and not do the fucking work. But I'm telling you, this is what separates the real spiritual teachers from the fakes. I'm here to tell you that it takes hard fucking work to get successful. It takes hard work to become successful. That's just it. If you want to manifest a mansion, guess what? That's gonna take a lot of hard fucking work to get there. And so I'm honest with you in saying that, it's people have this delusion in the law of attraction that their positive thoughts and their positive feelings are going to get there alone, but that's not the case. And these so-called spiritual teachers that are just frauds, that are just fakes, that are just scam artists, they want to make you feel, oh, if I just have the right thoughts, if I just have the right feelings, then I can manifest anything. That's their business model, is to make you feel good, okay? Give you hope that your thoughts and your feelings, just somehow, poof, manifest a fucking Ferrari. No, that's not the case. Come on, get real. Grow the fuck up. Alright? And so they will sell you seminars. They'll, oh, come to our cruise, come on our cruise ship, and join our conference, and come to the come to this event, whatever. And meanwhile, they are selling you hope and false promises and all this bullshit Just because, it's just because it's easy. It's easy to scam people. It's easy to give them the sugar that they're looking for. See, real spiritual teaching is me telling you, if you want to become successful, it's going to require hard fucking work. Okay? That's not so sweet. That doesn't feel good. Where's my hopey feely? Where's my, oh, if I just have the right feelings, if I just have the right thoughts. No, I'm here to tell you reality. Come on, guys. But no, these spiritual teachers, these false, fake spiritual teachers, they just want to give you basically, oh, have the right feelings, think the right thoughts, and then you come home from their conferences, and after a few weeks, your feelings from your lower self start coming up. You start. I don't think I could. I don't. I don't think I could manifest $1 million. I don't. I don't believe in myself. I just don't. Nope. And then what happens? Then you say, "Damn." Uh, and then you start criticizing yourself. You start telling yourself, if only if I only was in the right positive state, if I was only in the right, positive mindset, positive mind frame, then I could do this. If only I felt better, if only I felt good, then I could manifest this. And uh so this is what these motherfuckers are trying to sell you. They're trying to sell you on your thoughts are the most important thing in the universe. Your feelings are the most important thing in the universe. If you just feel good, if you just think good thoughts, it's bullshit, guys. Come on, grow the fuck up. Um, your actions are what counts. You know? Um, for example, you have a girlfriend, okay? If she really loves you, and she just thinks these loving thoughts towards you, are you going to feel loved? No. Is that going to be communicated? Are you going to really feel the love that she has for you if she just thinks, loving thoughts and feels positive feelings? Oh. Come on, guys, get real. Um, no, what matters is her actions. Is she acting in a positive way towards you? Is she acting in a loving way towards you? Are you acting in a loving way towards her? So, come on, it's uh, and so this is what leads to confusion, guys. Everybody, I mean, in my friends group on I'm not gonna go into detail on that, but you know who you are. I I hear all the time in there, I'm so confused. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to think. I don't know how to feel about this. Um, and one person said, there's so many opinions, I don't know what to believe. That's just it. You're listening to opinions. You're listening to opinions of people who opinions are worthless. Opinions are meaningless. What matters is the facts. Facts over feelings. Facts over opinions. Facts over everything. So the fact is that the majority of people are completely wrong. There's takes on what's going on with Russia, what's going on with Ukraine. uh, you know, um, and some people are lying to you about that. Some, Russia wants you to think that it's that it's Ukraine that's the aggressor. That's and Ukraine wants you to think that Russia's the aggressor. Come on, grow the fuck up. It's both. It's both and neither at the same time. The truth is that reality is more nuanced than most people can wrap their tiny little brains around. So what was I talking about? So I kind of went on a tangent, but I mean, guys, this is how you know real spiritual teachers versus fake spiritual teachers. Real spiritual teachers, I want your empowerment. I want you to go out and be as successful as you can be. Be as wealthy as you can stand. Be as successful as you can possibly be. Okay? Do bigger and better things than I've done. Okay? This is what I want. The New Age spiritual teachers, they just want to make a buck off of you. They just want to make money. And as long as they're dishing out that positive feeling in you, you're going to hand them over your money. As long as they're making you feel good, then you're going to hand them the money to go to their conference and go to their cruise and go to their, private resort event and shit like that. I'm here going, here's what you need to do. You need to do a spiritual practice every single day, so that way you can become aware of the ways that you're sabotaging yourself and blocking yourself and screwing yourself all up. Okay? Like, people talk about, being confused and stuff. Well, yeah, I would be confused too if I listened to everybody's opinion, but not everybody's opinion counts. I don't care about everybody's opinion. The opinions that I do care about are my family, number one. First I should say my own opinions before anyone else's. And then I would say my spiritual teacher, his opinions, because I've learned from him, and I value what he has to say and what he thinks. Number 3 would be my family, because even though I don't agree with them on 99% of the issues or of anything, I can, respect that they want the best for me, and I feel like they want the best for me, and even though our opinions disagree, then they're looking out for my best interest. So there's that. Apart from and then there's my therapist, the opinions of my therapist. So there's like what, 4 people that I listen to above all else. I mean, come on, guys, and not everybody's opinion is going to be their opinions. They're not based in fact. They're not, giving you factual details. So it just frustrates me because once you start doing the shit that I talk about, once you start doing the shit that I teach, right here, Cosmic Qigong, available for less than $30 a month, right here. The self-transformation, available for less than $40 a month. Come the fuck on. I mean, it's, once you start doing this shit, everything lines up. Everything makes sense. There is no more confusion. There is no more, I wonder why I'm not manifesting because I'm not thinking the right thoughts and feeling the right feelings. No, it's, I'm a human, and I'm here to experience human things, and if spirituality is, helpful in me accomplishing my goals, then I will use it. If it's not helpful, then I won't. And so far, it's been super helpful. So, number one, why people are so confused in this day and age is because they don't have a spiritual practice. They aren't getting up at 8 a.m. and doing their Kundalini yoga or their Qigong, and they're not getting up super early and doing the things that they need to do, which gives them a routine, which gives them, purpose. And, you talk about why spiritual practices are so important. But it's because, when you get into the energy here, these are all energy work practices. When you get into the energy, you're not in your head. Everybody that I talk to is in their head constantly. Oh, I wonder why I'm not manifesting. I'm not thinking the right thoughts. I'm not feeling the right feelings. What's going on? Oh, everybody has a different opinion. I don't know what to trust. Who cares? Fuck everybody else's opinion. What is your gut telling you? Come on. So, I mean, I don't know. This has been a weird video for me. But I'm just frustrated because, like, everybody's in their head and it's just, like, once you realize that I don't know, guys. It's really hard to communicate this. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you want your life to be better, if you want, things to start going right in your life, and if you want to follow what your soul is telling you and not what everybody's thoughts and opinions and feelings are telling you, if you want, because that's the only thing that really matters in this life, is listening to you, listening to your soul, having that connection to your own soul. That's the one thing that matters most in this life. Fuck everybody else. Screw their opinions. You are what matters most. So getting into alignment with yourself, everything else will make sense when you get into alignment with yourself. Nothing makes sense because you're not listening to your soul. When you start listening to your soul, everything will make sense. And you'll realize, oh, well, everybody has an opinion. Doesn't mean I should fucking listen to it. Doesn't mean I should give a shit about it. So, come on, let's get real. Let's do the work and let's call out the fake spiritual teachers and, yeah. I mean, do you want somebody who's just gonna give you sugar? Sugar's, it tastes good in the moment, but there's no real nutrition there. There's no real nutritional value there. It's just sugar. And it will kill you if you eat enough sugar. Or do you want actual nutrition? Spiritual nutrition? This is spiritual nutrition right here. The real fucking deal. The real thing. So, it's up to you. You're just gonna, continue to wander aimlessly through life? Or are you going to take charge of your life and actually do something productive so that you can become successful? I mean, this is what changed my life right here, guys. I'm telling you guys, this shit changed my life. That's why I teach it. That's why I, that's why I'm such a big proponent of it, is, I know that if it has 1/10 of the effect that it has that it has had on me, I know that it'll have an effect on you. What that effect will be, I have no idea. Some people get spiritual powers from this stuff. Some people can become very powerful healers, very powerful psychics, very powerful magicians, people who can manifest crazy things. So how you will respond to this stuff, or how the effect it'll have on your life, that's very deeply personal, and I don't know what your personal karma is or what your dharma is, so I don't know, but I'm telling you, might as well try it out. There's nothing to lose from it. I mean, what do you lose? Like, I don't know, $25? Is that worth something that can change your life? $35? Is that worth something that can change your life? Come on, guys, get real. I mean, like I've invested thousands of dollars into my spiritual knowledge, into my spiritual practices, into learning from my teacher. So you can either go on the cruises and feel good all day and be very intellectual in your fucking brain, or you can get real and do this stuff. It's up to you. But I'm not losing an ounce of sleep over you becoming more empowered or not. I'm empowered. So whether you want to be or not, I encourage you to be, but at the end of the day, this is your life. So do what you want, I don't care. So I mean, I do care, but I don't. It's whether you sign up for this stuff or not, it's not gonna affect me. I'm taking the action that I need to do to improve my life. So, But I really wish that people would get real. I mean, 90% of the shit I hear, that I see on the internet is just mental masturbation. It's just stupid people talking about stupid shit. It's nonsense. So, if you would like my energy work courses, you know where to go. It's been right there the whole fucking time. Patreon.com/Gabo the Shaman. If you want my support groups, my to be a part of my support group, then go to patreon.com/Gabo the Shaman. That is, meant for people who are actually doing this stuff. I intended it for people who are doing this stuff, because when you do this stuff, a whole bunch of crazy emotions are going to come out of you. And so I'll be there to kind of hold your hand and comfort you through that. And then we have the career and life coaching. So if you want a one-time session with me, go to linktree/Gabo the Shaman, click on career consultation. If you want ongoing life coaching with me, then you can go to patreon.com/Gabo the Shaman and sign up. Also, important to know, the support groups that I offer, the career and life coaching that I offer, those two, the support groups and the life coaching, they both include the Qigong exercises. So, when you sign up for the higher tiers, it's going to be, it's going to be included with that. So, there's your incentive to sign up for the higher tiers, and I really should be charging more, but I'm trying to hold off because I want to get more people on the Patreon. I want to make it as affordable as I can for you guys. At the same time, I need to pay my bills, so, anyway, guys, it's been real. I hope you get something out of this. I hope you actually take action and don't just, click off this video like everybody else and, go on with your day. There's some real things to be learned from me. There's some real lessons to be learned here. So, if you want to learn, if you want to actually improve your life, and not just go on like a robot throughout your life and feeling confused and dazed and unsure of where you're going and what your path is in life. If you don't want that for yourself, then subscribe, then do these practices like I've been telling you. And, yeah. What if you do? If you want to, feel good, hope, feel positive, have good thoughts, then this is not the place for you. Bye-bye. Alright, so this is about real work in this physical world. Real shit. Real energy work. Real practices. Okay? This is about taking action, taking control of your life. Actually have an internal locus of control. Because you are more powerful than you give yourself credit for. But you're really screwing yourself up by listening to everybody else's opinions. You're really screwing yourself up by not doing spiritual practices. And I don't care what you do. You could do, I have plenty of free shit on my channel too. So you could do that too. So it's up to you. You are the one that is at the wheel of your own life. You can either make it better or you can make it worse. So, it's your choice. Truth is, I can't stand most people. They annoy the fuck out of me because they are so in their head. They don't know what to believe. They just so confused, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't stand you. So, anyway, if you want real spiritual knowledge, this is the place for it. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. Okay? Peace.